I'm Sarah Gore, and this is Open House. This week we visit Rihanna's architectural gem in the Pacific Palisades and the deluxe Manhattan penthouse of Jimmy Choo co-founder Tamara Mellon. Plus, we're in Chicago checking out the stylish office space of Steve Harvey. But first, we are taking you inside a timeless French country estate in Hidden Hills, California.
The estate boasts 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and is just under 13,000 square feet of total living space. This house is spectacular, so come on in, let's take a look.
Welcome to Open House. Today I'm coming to you from a high-floor condo on Manhattan's Upper East Side. Upon entering, you'll find yourself in a sun-flooded living room with north, south, and west exposures. You could even cook with a view from this large eat-in kitchen. This 5-bed, 5.5-bath home has plenty of room to entertain and host your family and friends. Let's get started in Hidden Hills, California at a stunning retreat. Before you step foot inside this nearly 13,000 square foot estate, you'll be greeted by these gorgeous grounds which give you just a hint of the luxury that awaits beyond the doors. With 6 bedrooms and 10 baths, there is so much more to see. So let's head inside, shall we?
Hi, I'm Andy Yates with the Hurwitz James Company, and welcome to Maison de la Paix, which in English means House of Peace. Located in the celebrity-laden community of Hidden Hills, California, this French farmhouse estate was inspired by the owner's travels to the south of France. The estate boasts 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and is just under 13,000 square feet of total living space. This house is spectacular, so come on in, let's take a look. As you walk into this estate, you are immediately greeted by this grand Parisian-style entry. It has a soaring wood-beam ceiling and walls of glass that carry your vision into the grounds beyond. The stone walls above are gallery size and scale and lend themselves to be adorned with artwork. Also, upon entering, you will be wowed by the Escher-esque floor design below and the custom chandelier above. Not to mention, the sheer volume of the space is captivating. To the left of the entry is a sprawling colonial library, and to the right is an elegant dining room. But now, follow me and let's head into the living room. This living room is a beautiful combination of European salon meets old world farmhouse. The beamed ceilings and walnut plank floors give the room its rustic feel. And during the day, natural light filters in from the custom glass windows and French doors. The heart of every home is the kitchen, and this sun-filled room designed by Mark Cutler does not disappoint. The dark wood, high-beam ceilings and huge custom skylights allow sunlight to dance in the kitchen space throughout the day. This dream kitchen has an abundance of counter space where you can easily fit 10 people or more preparing and cooking a meal. The materials used in this kitchen are also rustic in nature. The floors are a stained concrete, the massive walls are 2 kinds of stone, and the counters are slate, which is an unusual but perfect choice for this kitchen. Just off the kitchen is the huge family room with media center and pool room. The master retreat with its stone fireplace and ambient lighting is truly romantic and luxurious. I love the rich colors of the wood ceilings, the custom steel walls of glass, and the stone L-shaped balcony overlooking the manicured grounds and pool. The master bath is adorned in Calcutta marble and boasts a beautiful soaking tub and separate benched steam shower. This retreat also has 2 separate walk-in closets, complete with their own islands. And now let's head out to one of my favorite parts of this estate, the grounds and gardens. The moment you step outdoors, you're immediately transported to a European countryside. You can stroll through the courtyards, relax under the wisteria arbors, and even enjoy a healthy snack picked fresh from the fruit orchard. There are beautiful water features adorned with arches and reminiscent of the French Riviera, and these flow into the magnificent cross-shaped pool. Imagine hosting gala events or having a romantic dinner for two. This outdoor space is truly magical. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Maison de la Paix.
There's so much to love about that home, I don't even know where to begin. What was your favorite part of the tour? Give us a shout out on Twitter at Open House TV and let us know your thoughts. Still ahead, a closet that will make fashionistas stop in their tracks.
Open House is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker. This is home. This is where awesomeness happens. Find your home at coldwellbanker.com.
Welcome back to Open House. Now we're in Manhattan at the gorgeous home of shoe queen Tamara Mellon. Tamara turned Jimmy Choo into a household name, and now she's set to launch a new luxury shoe line out west. She's now ready to part ways with her fashionable penthouse known as the Carhartt Mansion on the Upper East Side. The stylish abode features more than 5,200 square feet of private terraces and a killer walk-in closet fit for, well, a shoe queen.
Hi, I'm Pascal with Douglas Sullivan. Welcome to the Upper East Side, one of the most exciting neighborhoods in Manhattan. Just steps from Central Park, this one-of-a-kind duplex penthouse has an impressive layout and has been fashionably designed by iconic fashion designer Tamara Mellon. You know you're in for a unique experience when you step off the private elevator right into this grand foyer. This oversized landing immediately embraces you with drama and grandeur and is perfect for showcasing your art collection. This is the hub of the penthouse. From here, everything flows naturally. Right off the foyer is this formal dining room, perfect for entertaining or intimate family gatherings. In here, you start to see some of the great appointments of the apartment, such as recessed lighting and pristine herringbone floors. And you can't have a fashionable meal without a wood-burning fireplace. This is just one of 4 in the penthouse. Right off the dining room is a sleek chef's kitchen, but I'm going to take you somewhere where you can relax. This palatial, sunken living room really communicates the level of luxury that even I haven't seen anywhere in Manhattan. With 12-foot ceilings, framed arched windows, another wood-burning fireplace, and enough space for either a page 6 cocktail party or a tennis match. Imagine this room filled with rock stars, business tycoons, heads of state, and fashion models. But if the party gets too hot, we can just step right outside. This sun-flooded 550 square foot terrace is perfect for cooling off and enjoying a cocktail. And depending on how the evening goes, you might go to the next room by yourself or with company. The serene master bedroom is where you want to end your nights and begin your mornings or afternoons. It is pin drop quiet, has a wood-burning fireplace, and a wall of beautiful arched windows. It also features a spa-like master bath, but what you really want to see is the walk-in closet. Have you ever wondered what a fashion icon's closet looks like? Well, follow me. Shoes, shoes, shoes. After all, it is Tamara Mellon. Designed to fit over 600 shoes, an entire wardrobe, and 10 of your friends, this is every fashionista's dream. As much fun as we're having here, there's one more room you have to see where you can really be entertained. The wrapped staircase leads you upstairs to the second impressive living space, with yet another wood-burning fireplace, large enough to host a movie premiere, with a wall of custom shelves, which is ideal to display some of your most valuable items. And 3 French doors that lead to another terrace, big enough for a fashion show, and you can enjoy these amazing views. Thank you for touring the spectacular penthouse, where fashion meets a truly unique quality of living.
There's so much more ahead on Open House. Next, we are heading to a serene estate in the Pacific Palisades. And later, Ashley Darrell is sharing her design secrets. You're watching Open House. Now we're heading to a glamorous estate in the Pacific Palisades. Sited on a tranquil and lush green setting, this grand estate features indoor-outdoor living at its best. With 7 bedrooms, 7 baths, and nearly 11,000 square feet of living space, it's ideal for large-scale entertaining.
Hello, I'm Joyce Ray. Welcome to this beautiful property, 932 Rivas Canyon, in the heart of Pacific Palisades. We have 7 bedrooms, approximately 11,000 square feet, situated on 3/4 of an acre. I can't wait to show you this marvelous property. Once you enter through the beautiful frosted glass front doors, you can just imagine your guests arriving in this spectacular 2-story entry with a dual staircase that leads up to the main level. The entry also includes towering windows flooded with light, a really special skylight, and beautiful green vistas everywhere you look. Now let's see the exciting living area. You can throw an incredible party in this sensational open floor plan, which epitomizes the California lifestyle, with the sliding doors right out to the garden, a fantastic bar, seating areas to make you comfortable, and then, of course, the fabulous open dining area adjacent to a gourmet kitchen. One of my favorite things in the kitchen is this great breakfast bar, where you can grab a cup of coffee on the run or feed your kids on their way to school. And it's amazingly equipped with double dishwashers, double refrigerators, double ovens, and automatic shades that give you complete privacy. A unique feature of this home are these partitions, which separate the main living area from the bedroom wing. And the hallway leads past a private office and into the amazing master suite. You enter this master suite through these remarkable hand-carved wooden doors, 14-foot towering ceilings, walls of glass, incredible sitting area and bedroom area with a 2-way fireplace, and spacious built-in dual closets for the lady and the gentleman. Right off the very special master suite is this wonderful spot to enjoy the California lifestyle, with its real swimmer's pool, a spa, and barbecue. But most exciting are these treetop vistas, which give you excellent privacy. Your friends will want to hang out here all day long. One of the previous tenants was Rihanna. Just imagine the beautiful pool parties that took place here. I'm so glad you could join me today. I hope you enjoyed your tour of this exciting architectural villa, ideally suited for entertaining.
Up next, we are heading to Chicago to check out where Steve Harvey winds down after his talk show. Welcome back. We are in the Windy City, stopping by the Chicago studio that's home to the Steve Harvey Show. It's his home away from home, so it was important for Steve to make his office space serene and comfortable. He turned to interior designer Mikkel Welch to create the perfect sanctuary.
Steve Harvey, yeah! Listen, everybody, this is my favorite designer. He has done so much work for me around the country, and he designed my office. This is Mikkel. He's the best. I'm going to let Mikkel take you on the tour. I got work to do. I'm going home.
Thank you, Mr. Harvey. So, as you see, today we're in Steve Harvey's dressing room. I'm going to give you an inside design tour of Steve Harvey's office. As a matter of fact, let's come take a look. So here we are in Steve Harvey's radio studio, and this is where all of the morning magic happens. Now, I really wanted this particular area of Mr. Harvey's office to be calming and soothing. So you'll see in this space, it's still very tribal and worldly, but I've added some softer textures just to make the space feel a little more calm. Now, a really luxe feature in this part of the office are these ebony macassar walls. This is actually a photograph of wood. I love this because it's very masculine and sophisticated, and it brings the outdoors inside. I wanted to keep the whole outdoor theme going, so I bought this tribal inspired mirror, and I love it because it has all of these detailed notches that really give this space a nice traveled feel. So with all of this traveling, a man definitely needs a place to relax. So let me show you something. So this is Mr. Harvey's spa area. I mean, whose office actually has a spa? This is where Mr. Harvey relaxes after he's come off of a long day from the radio and the television show. Now, no spa room is complete without a massage chair, but this just isn't your ordinary massage chair. I mean, this thing has custom speakers, it has leather. Oh God, I could just sit here all day. So this piece right here is a Chinese storage cabinet that I got locally at the Golden Triangle here in Chicago. And I love this piece because it has so much storage, and Mr. Harvey can house all of his spa towels and all of his supplies before he gets ready for his massage. Now, what better way to end your day than to have a massage? I mean, Steve Harvey gets a massage in this room every single day. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to work it in my contract that I deserve a spa treatment for designing this space. Mr. Harvey is known for his suits, so I wanted to create a space that was just for that. So, as you can see, I've given him a custom wardrobe closet. I mean, now Mr. Harvey can see every single one of his suits. I even have drawers for him to house all of his pocket squares, but now he can see all of his wealth in one space. I mean, this is crazy. I wish I wore a size 12. I hope you've enjoyed traveling different parts of the globe today in Steve Harvey's office. When designing a space, I always feel like a room needs to have a nice balance of sophistication and luxury without being too stuffy. I really hope you guys have enjoyed your tour.
Don't go anywhere. Designer to watch Ashley Darrell shows us how she created a clean and masculine look in her client's stylish downtown pad. Welcome back. We are wrapping things up in the West Village with interior designer Ashley Darrell. She's been noted as a designer to watch. Her aesthetic can be described as an eclectic mix of vintage classical with contemporary touches. See how she created a stylish pad for her client.
Hi, I'm Ashley Darrell. I'm an interior designer based in New York City. Today we're going to take a look at how I created a minimal, simple, masculine look in my client's downtown apartment. I call my style disciplined eclecticism, which is essentially mixing vintage furniture with contemporary art and furnishings. Let's take a closer look. One of the most appealing design aspects of this project is the expansive windows that overlook the Hudson River. I wanted my design to incorporate this great feature, so I kept an open floor plan and chose low-profile furniture. Sometimes in design you have to work with what's already there. These blue cushions came with the place, but they weren't going anywhere. So we decided to create a neutral color palette around it to tone the room down. That way it became the dominant pop of color in the space. To tie in the blue window seat, we added touches of blue into the custom cowhide rug and reupholstered a vintage stool in the same fabric. In the media room, we kept with the same neutral palette as the living room, but added more color. I wanted the media room to feel fun and modern. The fun I achieved with colorful art and a bold purple chair. For the modern element, I used a combination of solid and patterned fabrics. I stacked books down the center of the shelves to keep the room from feeling stuffed and over-decorated, because we wanted to keep with the minimal theme that runs throughout the house. Let me show you how I achieved this in the master bedroom. The master bedroom is full of cream and rich gray tones to create a calm and serene feeling. When working with tone-on-tone colors, I really like to layer texture and patterns so there's movement in a space. One way I achieved this was through patterned bedding in front of a two-tone headboard. I wanted the space to include an area to relax in that wasn't the bed, so I included this swivel chair, which is a great place to sit and read. I think minimalist design is very relaxing and always works great in a bedroom. Mixing pieces can be a lot of fun as long as you do it in a disciplined way. I hope you've enjoyed this tour today and thank you for coming by.
That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the show. Tell us what you think of the amazing homes you saw today on Twitter at Open House TV. You can also get daily design inspiration on Instagram and Facebook. And don't forget to check out my Breakfast with Open House videos on Facebook and share what you're having with us. Join Open House for breakfast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.